Question 1. What actions should a driver take when encountering a loose gravel sign on a rural road? A. Speed up to pass the area quickly. B. Continue at normal speed but watch for flying gravel. C. Reduce speed and drive cautiously. Answer: C. Reduce speed and drive cautiously. Loose gravel can reduce traction, so slowing down is important for safety. Question 2. How should a driver behave when approaching a trolley station sign in an urban area? A. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. B. Expect trolleys and prepare to stop or yield. C. Ignore the sign as it does not affect vehicle traffic. Answer: B. Expect trolleys and prepare to stop or yield. This sign indicates the potential presence of trolleys, requiring extra caution. Question 3. Describe the appropriate action for a driver when they see a pedestrian crossing sign. A. Speed up to clear the crossing quickly. B. Continue at the same speed but stay alert. C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. Answer: C. Slow down and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. Pedestrian safety is paramount at crossings. Question 4. What does encountering a wrong way sign indicate for a driver, and how should they respond? A. They are going against traffic and should safely turn around. B. It's a warning for others and doesn't require action. C. Continue cautiously as the sign might be misplaced. Answer: A. They are going against traffic and should safely turn around. This sign indicates driving in the wrong direction. Question 5. If you see a no passing zone sign while driving on a 2-lane road, what must you not do? A. Overtake other vehicles using the opposite lane. B. Continue driving at your current speed. C. Reduce your speed below the limit. Answer: A. Overtake other vehicles using the opposite lane. This sign indicates that passing is not safe or legal. Question 6. When driving, how should you respond to a keep right sign? A. Move to the left lane. B. Stay in the right lane except when passing. C. Ignore the sign if the right lane is busy. Answer: B. Stay in the right lane except when passing. This sign directs traffic to keep right for smoother flow. Question 7. What should drivers anticipate upon seeing a cross traffic ahead sign? A. Increased traffic congestion ahead. B. The need to yield to oncoming or crossing traffic. C. A traffic signal or stop sign ahead. Answer: B. The need to yield to oncoming or crossing traffic. This sign warns of potential traffic crossing your path. Question 8. You see a truck rollover reduced speed sign on a curve. How should you adjust your driving? A. Maintain your current speed and lane position. B. Slow down and approach the curve with caution. C. Stop before the curve and assess the situation. Answer: B. Slow down and approach the curve with caution. The sign warns of a high rollover risk, necessitating reduced speed. Question 9. What is required of drivers when they encounter a right lane must turn right sign? A. Stay in the right lane and prepare to turn right. B. Move to the left lane to continue straight. C. Ignore the sign if turning right is not intended. Answer: A. Stay in the right lane and prepare to turn right. This sign directs traffic in the right lane to make a mandatory right turn. Question 10. How should drivers react to a men at work sign? A. Increase speed to minimize delays. B. Proceed as usual. The sign is just informational. C. Slow down, watch for workers and machinery, and follow any temporary signs. Answer: C. Slow down, watch for workers and machinery, and follow any temporary signs. Driver caution is essential in work zones for safety. Question 11. What steps should you take when approaching a school zone? A. Speed up to clear the area before children cross. B. Be extra vigilant, reduce speed, and watch for children. C. Maintain your normal driving speed. Answer B. Be extra vigilant, reduce speed, and watch for children. School zones require heightened awareness for child safety. Question 12. Describe the proper procedure for making a right turn at a red light. A. Turn without stopping if no pedestrians are in the crosswalk. B. Stop, check for traffic and pedestrians, then turn if safe. C. Wait for the green light before turning. Answer B. Stop, check for traffic and pedestrians, then turn if safe. Right turns on red require a complete stop and safety check. Question 13. How should you react if an emergency vehicle with flashing lights is approaching while you are in an intersection? A. Continue through the intersection, then pull over to the right. B. Stop in the intersection until the emergency vehicle passes. C. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. Answer A. Continue through the intersection, then pull over to the right. This ensures the emergency vehicle can pass safely. Question 14. What is the rule for parking a vehicle next to a curb on a level street? A. Park at least 18 inches from the curb. B. Wheels should be within 12 inches of the curb. C. It's permissible to park parallel or at an angle to the curb. Answer B. Wheels should be within 12 inches of the curb. Proper curb parking helps maintain traffic flow and safety. Question 15. How do you determine the right-of-way at a four-way stop? A. The vehicle to the left always has the right-of-way. B. The first vehicle to stop should move forward first. C. Larger vehicles have the right-of-way. Answer B. The first vehicle to stop should move forward first. If two vehicles arrive simultaneously, the one on the right goes first. Question 16. What are the consequences of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs? A. A warning for the first offense. B. Fines, license suspension, and possible imprisonment. C. Mandatory defensive driving courses. Answer B. Fines, license suspension, and possible imprisonment. DUI carries severe penalties due to its danger. Question 17. Explain the safe following distance rule. A. Maintain a 1-second gap between your car and the vehicle in front. B. Keep a 3-second gap, which increases with speed in poor conditions. C. Follow closely to keep traffic flowing smoothly. Answer B. Keep a 3-second gap, which increases with speed in poor conditions. This provides adequate reaction time. Question 18. Under what circumstances is it legal to use the carpool lane? A. Only when driving hybrid or electric vehicles. B. When carrying the minimum required number of passengers. C. At any time, regardless of the number of occupants. Answer B. When carrying the minimum required number of passengers. Carpool lanes are designed to encourage ride sharing. Question 19. How should you adjust your driving in foggy conditions? A. Use high beam headlights for better visibility. B. Drive at normal speeds and use fog lights if available. C. Slow down and use low beam headlights. Answer C. Slow down and use low beam headlights. Low beams and reduced speeds improve safety in fog. Question 20. What is the procedure for changing lanes on a multi-lane highway? A. Signal your intention, then quickly change lanes. B. Check your mirrors and blind spot, signal, then change lanes when safe. C. Change lanes first, then signal as a courtesy to other drivers. Answer B. Check your mirrors and blind spot, signal, then change lanes when safe. Safety and proper signaling are crucial for lane changes. Question 21. Describe the actions a driver should take when experiencing brake failure. A. Pump the brakes vigorously and use the emergency brake to slow down. B. Continue driving to a service area. C. Accelerate to increase airflow and cool the brakes. Answer: A. Pump the brakes vigorously and use the emergency brake to slow down. This helps to stop the vehicle safely in case of brake failure. Question 22. What are the legal requirements for using seat belts in California? A. Seat belts are optional for drivers and front seat passengers. B. All vehicle occupants must wear seat belts. C. Only back seat passengers must wear seat belts. Answer: B. All vehicle occupants must wear seat belts. California law requires seat belt use for safety. Question 23. How should a driver handle an uncontrolled intersection? A. Proceed without stopping if the road seems clear. B. Yield to the vehicle on the right. C. Stop and wait for all vehicles to pass before proceeding. Answer: B. Yield to the vehicle on the right. This rule helps manage traffic safely at uncontrolled intersections. Question 24. What is the significance of a solid yellow line on the road? A. It indicates a no passing zone. B. It separates lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. C. It's used for reversible lanes. Answer: A. It indicates a no passing zone. A solid yellow line means passing is not allowed. Question 25. When is it necessary to use headlights during the day? A. Only in heavy rain or fog conditions. B. At all times for safety. C. When driving through a tunnel or shaded area. Answer: A. Only in heavy rain or fog conditions. California law requires headlights in poor visibility conditions. Question 26. What precautions should be taken when sharing the road with bicycles? A. Maintain a safe distance and be cautious when passing. B. Bicycles should always yield to motor vehicles. C. Use the horn to alert cyclists of your presence. Answer: A. Maintain a safe distance and be cautious when passing. Sharing the road safely with cyclists is important. Question 27. Explain the importance of checking blind spots before changing lanes. A. It's a legal requirement for all lane changes. B. Checking blind spots helps detect vehicles that mirrors may not show. C. Blind spots are only a concern for large vehicles like trucks. Answer: B. Checking blind spots helps detect vehicles that mirrors may not show, preventing collisions. Question 28. How does one execute a safe and legal U-turn? A. Anywhere as long as traffic is clear. B. In residential areas where no signage prohibits it and it's safe. C. At intersections with a green light only. Answer: B. In residential areas where no signage prohibits it and it's safe. This ensures U-turns are made safely. Question 29. What are the guidelines for driving over railroad crossings? A. Speed up to cross quickly. B. Stop, look, and listen for trains, even if gates are up. C. Only stop if a train is visible. Answer: B. Stop, look, and listen for trains, even if gates are up. Caution is essential at railroad crossings. Question 30. Describe the protocol for yielding to pedestrians in crosswalks. A. Pedestrians always have the right of way. B. Only yield to pedestrians in marked crosswalks. C. Pedestrians must yield to vehicles. Answer: A. Pedestrians always have the right of way. It's important for driver safety and compliance with the law. Question 31. How do you proceed when a traffic signal is not working at an intersection? A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. The first vehicle to arrive has the right of way. C. Proceed carefully without stopping. Answer: A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This ensures safety when traffic signals are out. Question 32. What are the steps for safely backing up your vehicle? A. Look in the rearview mirror only. B. Honk before backing up. C. Check all mirrors and blind spots, then back up slowly. Answer: C. Check all mirrors and blind spots, then back up slowly. This minimizes the risk of accidents. Question 33. Describe how to properly use turn signals when planning to turn or change lanes. A. Signal only when other vehicles are close. B. Signal at least 100 feet before turning or changing lanes. C. Use hand signals instead of vehicle turn signals. Answer: B. Signal at least 100 feet before turning or changing lanes. This gives other drivers time to react. Question 34. What actions should you take if you start to skid on a slippery road? A. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently apply the brakes. C. Accelerate to regain control. Answer: B. Steer in the direction of the skid and gently apply the brakes. This helps regain control of the vehicle. Question 35. How do you handle a situation where you're approaching a stopped school bus with flashing red lights on a two-lane road? A. Stop until the bus resumes motion. B. Pass cautiously on the left. C. Honk to alert the bus driver. Answer: A. Stop until the bus resumes motion. It's required for safety of disembarking children. Question 36. What is the legal requirement for child passenger safety seats in California? A. Children under 6 years must use a booster seat. B. Children under 8 years must be secured in a car seat or booster. C. Child seats are optional for children over 4 years. Answer: B. Children under 8 years must be secured in a car seat or booster. This is for the safety of young passengers. Question 37. Explain the correct procedure for passing another vehicle on a two-lane road. A. Pass quickly on the right side. B. Ensure the passing lane is clear and legally pass on the left. C. Use the shoulder if the other vehicle is slow. Answer: B. Ensure the passing lane is clear and legally pass on the left. Safe and legal passing is crucial. Question 38. What should you do if you encounter a funeral procession while driving? A. Join the procession to get through traffic. B. Yield and allow the procession to pass uninterrupted. C. Pass the procession quickly. Answer: B. Yield and allow the procession to pass uninterrupted. Respect for funeral processions is important. Question 39. Describe the appropriate response to a flashing red traffic light. A. Treat it as a yield sign. B. Treat it as a stop sign. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. C. Ignore the flashing light if no vehicles are present. Answer: B. Treat it as a stop sign. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. This ensures intersection safety. Question 40. What measures should be taken when parking uphill or downhill with or without a curb? A. Turn your wheels away from the curb uphill, towards the curb downhill. B. Keep your wheels straight in all situations. C. Turn your wheels towards the street. Answer: A. Turn your wheels away from the curb uphill, towards the curb downhill. This prevents the car from rolling into traffic. Question 41. How can you safely share the road with large trucks and buses? A. By overtaking them quickly to minimize time spent near them. B. By keeping a safe distance and being aware of their larger blind spots. C. By always staying on their left side where the driver can see you. Answer: B. By keeping a safe distance and being aware of their larger blind spots. Larger vehicles have bigger blind spots, so it's important to maintain a safe distance for visibility and safety. Question 42. What are the guidelines for adjusting your speed based on road conditions? A. Always drive at or below the speed limit regardless of conditions. B. Adjust speed for conditions such as weather, traffic, and road quality. C. Increase speed in poor conditions to minimize travel time. Answer: B. Adjust speed for conditions such as weather, traffic, and road quality. Adapting speed to current conditions is crucial for safe driving. Question 43. Explain the concept of right-of-way when dealing with pedestrians at unmarked crosswalks. A. Pedestrians always have the right-of-way. B. Vehicles have the right-of-way unless the pedestrian is already crossing. C. Right-of-way at unmarked crosswalks is determined by the speed of the approaching vehicle. Answer. A. Pedestrians always have the right-of-way. Drivers must always yield to pedestrians at crosswalks, marked or unmarked. Question 44. What should you do before exiting your vehicle parked on a busy street? A. Just open the door and exit quickly. B. Check mirrors and blind spots for passing vehicles, cyclists, and pedestrians. C. Honk to alert nearby drivers and pedestrians. Answer. B. Check mirrors and blind spots for passing vehicles, cyclists, and pedestrians. It's important to ensure the path is clear before opening the door to prevent accidents. Question 45. How do you respond to an aggressive driver to avoid conflict? A. Engage with the driver to defend your actions. B. Maintain your speed and lane position to assert your right. C. Avoid eye contact, do not respond aggressively, and keep a safe distance. Answer. C. Avoid eye contact, do not respond aggressively, and keep a safe distance. It's best to avoid escalating the situation. Question 46. Describe the legal implications of leaving the scene of an accident. A. It's acceptable if there are no injuries. B. It can result in serious legal consequences, including fines and imprisonment. C. You must leave a note and can leave the scene. Answer. B. It can result in serious legal consequences, including fines and imprisonment. Leaving the scene of an accident is a serious offense. Question 47. What precautions should be taken when driving through a tunnel or underpass? A. Speed up to minimize time in the confined space. B. Turn on your headlights and reduce your speed. C. Use the emergency lane to navigate through the tunnel. Answer. B. Turn on your headlights and reduce your speed. This increases visibility and safety in tunnels. Question 48. How should you react to a flashing yellow traffic light at an intersection? A. Stop completely before proceeding. B. Proceed with caution, checking for crossing traffic and pedestrians. C. Treat it as a green light and continue without slowing down. Answer. B. Proceed with caution, checking for crossing traffic and pedestrians. A flashing yellow light indicates the need for increased awareness. Question 49. What is the appropriate action if you miss your exit on a freeway? A. Carefully back up to the exit. B. Proceed to the next exit and find a way back. C. Quickly cross over to the exit from your lane. Answer. B. Proceed to the next exit and find a way back. It's safest to take the next exit rather than making a dangerous maneuver. Question 50. How do you correctly yield to emergency vehicles when you are in heavy traffic? A. Stop immediately, regardless of your position on the road. B. Move to the right if possible and stop, allowing emergency vehicles to pass. C. Continue driving at the same speed. The emergency vehicle will find a way. Answer. B. Move to the right if possible and stop, allowing emergency vehicles to pass. It's important to give them a clear path. Question 51. What is the procedure for safely merging onto a freeway? A. Enter at a low speed and accelerate once on the freeway. B. Match the speed of freeway traffic and merge when safe. C. Stop at the end of the ramp until a large gap in traffic appears. Answer. B. Match the speed of freeway traffic and merge when safe. This ensures a smooth and safe entry onto the freeway. Question 52. Describe the legal obligations when involved in a collision resulting in property damage. A. Leave the scene immediately if the damage is minor. B. Exchange insurance information with the other party and report to the DMV if necessary. C. Only report to the DMV if the damage is over a certain amount. Answer: B. Exchange insurance information with the other party and report to the DMV if necessary. Reporting is often required in accidents with significant damage. Question 53. How should you approach a roundabout or traffic circle? A. Enter with right-of-way over the traffic already in the roundabout. B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and enter when safe. C. Stop completely before entering the roundabout. Answer: B. Yield to traffic already in the roundabout and enter when safe. This maintains a smooth traffic flow and ensures safety. Question 54. What is the significance of a double solid white line on the highway? A. It indicates a reversible lane. B. It separates lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. Lane changing is discouraged. C. It's used for express lane demarcation only. Answer: B. It separates lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. Lane changing is discouraged. These lines indicate where lane changes are unsafe or prohibited. Question 55. Under what conditions are you required to stop for a school bus on a divided highway? A. Only if you are on the same side as the bus. B. In all cases, regardless of the road division. C. If the bus is on the opposite side and children are crossing the street. Answer: A. Only if you are on the same side as the bus. On a divided highway, stopping is not required if the bus is on the opposite side. Question 56. Explain the process for obtaining a disabled parking placard or license plate in California. A. Request it online without any medical certification. B. Apply through the DMV with a qualifying medical professional certification. C. Disabled parking placards are automatically issued to senior drivers. Answer: B. Apply through the DMV with a qualifying medical professional certification. This ensures that only eligible individuals receive the placard or plate. Question 57. What are the penalties for driving without insurance in California? A. A warning and a requirement to purchase insurance. B. Vehicle impoundment, fines, and possible license suspension. C. Mandatory attendance in a driver's education course. Answer: B. Vehicle impoundment, fines, and possible license suspension. Driving without insurance carries serious consequences. Question 58. How does California law address the use of mobile phones while driving? A. Hands-free use is allowed for calls but not for texting. B. All mobile phone use is prohibited while driving. C. Handheld use is permitted in certain situations. Answer: A. Hands-free use is allowed for calls but not for texting. This law aims to reduce distractions while driving. Question 59. What should you do if you are being tailgated? A. Brake sharply to warn the tailgater. B. Maintain your speed and allow the tailgater to pass when safe. C. Increase your speed to create distance. Answer: B. Maintain your speed and allow the tailgater to pass when safe. Avoiding aggressive reactions ensures safety. Question 60. Describe how to recognize and react to a yield sign. A. Slow down and stop if necessary to let cross-traffic pass. B. The sign is informational. No specific action is required. C. Speed up to merge with traffic quickly. Answer: A. Slow down and stop if necessary to let cross-traffic pass. Yielding is about allowing others the right-of-way when required. Question 61. What are the requirements for headlights use when driving at night or in poor visibility conditions? A. Headlights are only required after midnight. B. Use headlights from 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise and when visibility is poor. C. Headlights are optional based on the driver's judgment. Answer: B. Use headlights from 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise, and when visibility is poor. This ensures visibility and safety in low light conditions. Question 62. How do you handle intersections with inoperative traffic signals due to a power outage? A. Proceed without stopping if the intersection appears clear. B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. C. The vehicle with the largest size has the right of way. Answer B. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. This rule ensures safety and order during power outages. Question 63. Explain the importance of the move over law when passing stationary emergency vehicles. A. It's a courtesy to emergency personnel, but not a legal requirement. B. Slow down and move over to a non-adjacent lane if safe to do so. C. Accelerate quickly to clear the area around the emergency vehicle. Answer B. Slow down and move over to a non-adjacent lane if safe to do so. The law aims to protect emergency responders working on the road. Question 64. What actions should you take if you encounter wildlife on the road? A. Accelerate to scare the animals away. B. Slow down and give them space, stopping if necessary. C. Honk continuously until the animals move. Answer B. Slow down and give them space, stopping if necessary. Patience and caution help avoid collisions with wildlife. Question 65. How do you determine whether it's safe to pass a bicycle on a narrow road? A. Only pass if the cyclist signals it's safe. B. Pass closely and quickly to minimize disruption. C. Ensure there's enough room to pass safely without encroaching into the oncoming traffic lane. Answer C. Ensure there's enough room to pass safely without encroaching into the oncoming traffic lane. Safety for both the driver and cyclist is crucial. Question 66. What is the correct response to an amber alert on the highway message boards? A. Ignore it and focus on your driving. B. Report any sightings of the described vehicle to authorities. C. Pull over immediately to search online for more information. Answer B. Report any sightings of the described vehicle to authorities. Staying alert and reporting can aid in emergency situations. Question 67. Describe the steps to take after hitting a parked vehicle if the owner is not present. A. Leave a note with your contact information and report the incident to the police. B. Wait for a short time for the owner to return, then leave. C. Drive away if there's no significant damage. Answer A. Leave a note with your contact information and report the incident to the police. This is the responsible and legal course of action. Question 68. How should you adjust your driving in response to a high wind advisory? A. Maintain or increase speed for vehicle stability. B. Reduce speed. Grip the steering wheel firmly and be alert for debris or shifting lanes. C. Use the vehicle's weight to maintain lane position without reducing speed. Answer B. Reduce speed. Grip the steering wheel firmly and be alert for debris or shifting lanes. High winds require extra caution and control. Question 69. What is the procedure for turning left at an intersection where the oncoming traffic has no stop sign or signal? A. Proceed with the turn, as oncoming traffic will stop. B. Yield to oncoming traffic and turn when it is safe. C. Turn quickly before the oncoming traffic arrives. Answer B. Yield to oncoming traffic and turn when it is safe. Prioritizing safety and right-of-way rules is key. Question 70. How do you deal with a tire blowout while driving? A. Brake hard and steer towards the nearest shoulder. B. Maintain vehicle control, gradually slow down, and steer to a safe area to stop. C. Continue driving to the nearest service station. Answer B. Maintain vehicle control, gradually slow down, and steer to a safe area to stop. This approach minimizes the risk of losing control. Question 71. How do you react to an upcoming speed limit sign that lowers the speed limit ahead? A. Ignore the new limit until you pass the sign. B. Gradually reduce your speed to comply with the new speed limit. C. Maintain your current speed until other vehicles slow down. Answer. B. Gradually reduce your speed to comply with the new speed limit. Adapting to posted speed limits is essential for legal compliance and safety. Question 72. What is indicated by a two-way left turn lane, and how should it be used? A. It's a shared lane for vehicles making left turns from either direction. B. Use it for passing slower vehicles when necessary. C. It's reserved for emergency vehicles and buses only. Answer. A. It's a shared lane for vehicles making left turns from either direction. This lane facilitates safer left turns by separating turning traffic from through traffic. Question 73. Describe the appropriate driving behavior when encountering a loose gravel sign on the road. A. Continue at the same speed, as modern tires provide adequate traction. B. Increase speed to reduce the time spent on loose gravel. C. Slow down to prevent loss of control and reduce the risk of stone chips. Answer. C. Slow down to prevent loss of control and reduce the risk of stone chips. Loose gravel can affect traction and vehicle control. Question 74. What precautions should be taken when a roadwork next 5 miles sign is displayed? A. Maintain your usual speed, but stay alert for workers. B. Slow down, observe work zone speed limits, and be prepared for lane changes or closures. C. Use an alternate route to avoid the work zone. Answer. B. Slow down, observe work zone speed limits, and be prepared for lane changes or closures. Work zones require heightened attention and adherence to posted instructions for safety. Question 75. How should drivers interpret a divided highway sign? A. Prepare for an upcoming split in the road with a median or barrier. B. The sign indicates a highway entrance ahead. C. Traffic will be merging from the left and right. Answer. A. Prepare for an upcoming split in the road with a median or barrier. This sign alerts drivers to changes in the road layout for safety. Question 76. If you see a pedestrian crossing sign, what adjustments should you make to your driving? A. Increase speed to minimize wait time for pedestrians. B. Be extra vigilant, slow down, and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. C. Pedestrians will yield to vehicles, so no adjustment is necessary. Answer. B. Be extra vigilant, slow down, and be prepared to stop for pedestrians. This sign indicates areas where pedestrians may cross, requiring increased caution. Question 77. When you encounter a wrong way sign while driving, what should you do immediately? A. Continue to the next exit or turn off to correct your direction. B. Stop safely, then carefully turn around or back up if safe. C. Increase speed to exit the wrong way as quickly as possible. Answer. B. Stop safely, then carefully turn around or back up if safe. This sign indicates that you are going against traffic, which is dangerous. Question 78. What does a no passing zone sign mean for your driving behavior? A. You can pass if no vehicles are approaching from the opposite direction. B. Do not overtake vehicles until the end of the zone. C. Passing is allowed if the vehicle ahead is moving slowly. Answer. B. Do not overtake vehicles until the end of the zone. This sign indicates an area where passing is unsafe or illegal. Question 79. Explain how to navigate a road that has a lane NEDS merge left sign. A. Continue in your lane until it ends, then merge. B. Begin merging as soon as you see the sign, when safe. C. Speed up to merge ahead of other vehicles. Answer. B. Begin merging as soon as you see the sign. When safe, early merging helps reduce congestion and increases safety. Question 80. When a cross traffic ahead sign is visible, what should be the driver's priority? A. To find an alternate route to avoid cross traffic. B. To maintain speed and assert the right-of-way. C. To approach with caution and be prepared to stop or yield. Answer: C. To approach with caution and be prepared to stop or yield. This sign warns of potential traffic conflicts, requiring increased awareness. Question 81. Describe the legal requirements for yielding to emergency vehicles when driving in California. A. Yield only if the emergency vehicle is directly behind you. B. Pull over to the right and stop, regardless of the emergency vehicle's location. C. Continue at the same speed, but move over one lane. Answer: B. Pull over to the right and stop, regardless of the emergency vehicle's location. This ensures a clear path for emergency responders. Question 82. How should a senior driver adjust their driving to accommodate reduced night vision? A. Avoid driving at night altogether. B. Drive slower at night and increase following distances. C. Use high-beam headlights at all times for better visibility. Answer: B. Drive slower at night and increase following distances. Adjusting speed and following distance can help compensate for reduced visibility. Question 83. What is the proper response when approaching a railroad crossing with no gates or signals? A. Speed up to cross the tracks quickly. B. Look both ways and cross only if no train is visible. C. Stop at all railroad crossings, regardless of visibility. Answer: B. Look both ways and cross only if no train is visible. Caution is crucial at unsignaled railroad crossings. Question 84. Explain the protocol for safely navigating through a busy multi-lane roundabout. A. Choose the appropriate lane for your exit before entering and yield to traffic already in the roundabout. B. Always use the leftmost lane to enter and exit the roundabout. C. Stop inside the roundabout to allow entering traffic to merge. Answer: A. Choose the appropriate lane for your exit before entering and yield to traffic already in the roundabout. Proper lane usage and yielding are key to roundabout safety. Question 85. What considerations should be made when choosing a parking spot in a crowded lot to ensure safety? A. Park as close to the entrance as possible. B. Choose well-lit areas, avoid parking too close to other vehicles, and be aware of pedestrian traffic. C. Always park in a corner spot to reduce the chance of dents. Answer: B. Choose well-lit areas, avoid parking too close to other vehicles, and be aware of pedestrian traffic. These practices enhance personal safety and vehicle security.